Keep it going for Gabrielle. Oliver, thanks so much. In closing, I'm going to let the two women created this incredible event. And by the way, I was so moved. It's been incredible. You two are amazing. But one more big round of applause for all of us before. And I will graciously turn it back over for closing remarks to Cassie and Deb. Thank you so much.
Thank you for still being here, everybody. What an amazing day, and it's not over yet. This afternoon, we have some healing, wellness, and strategy labs that are going to bring us closer and to wellness and healing. But before we do that, Cassie and I would like to leave you with some actionable next steps, many of which we just heard. When we were here a year and a half ago, we said we wanted to start a coalition and we wanted to drive policy change. We didn't know exactly what that looked like. Now we have legislation, we have CPWA, we have all the people in this room allied, and things are changing and healing is happening, and we have 100 stories, from 50 stories to 100 stories today. So big shout out for everyone here in this room. Thank you. That's everybody. Okay. And I'm going to say it out loud that when we come together next year, we're going to have the California Task Force on Perinatal Mental Health and the Office of Perinatal Mental Health in California. Do you believe it? I know it's going to happen. Talk a little bit more about actionable next steps we can all take. I'm going to hand it over to Cassie.
Awesome. Thanks, Dev. So we're going to try to just run through this quickly because I know we're at time and we want to give folks time for the community labs. But just wanted to briefly touch on, these are sort of the marching orders for what comes next. We got to pass SB 626. We're strengthening local systems of care. We're building statewide coordination and accountability. And that's through our roundtable that we just had, advancing the task force and the comprehensive plan for perinatal mental health and the Office of Perinatal Mental Health. And we're continue growing the survivor-led movement power. So there's lots and lots of ways that you all can get involved. You can support policies like SB 626. You can get involved with organizations. We had 16 organizations sponsoring, so thank you so much to all the sponsors, and I hope everyone, thank you. I hope you all follow everyone on Instagram and all the social medias and get all the newsletters, because together I think we can really piece together this movement, right? And it takes all of us contributing in each of our own ways. You can amplify on social media. I'll say we have been doing this as a labor of love. We're actually both volunteers. So many thanks to First Five. First Five LA is our only grant right now. So more to come so that we can do all the amazing things that we do want to do. You can also share your story. So we're going to have a workshop where you can actually write down your story and contribute to the Breaking the Silence storybook. You can also host a Pain to Power party. So this is Dev's amazing documentary. You can have a film screening in your home or in your community or your workplace, and we have all the tools. And it was designed by my amazing cousin, Anna, who's our designer, who's a volunteer. So thank you, Anna. And you can also participate in Storyectomy Baby Bumps, Nicole's amazing comedic program, changing the world through comedy. So there's a little bit for everybody.
Big shout out to Nicole. Cassie and I both did this transformative 6 weeks workshop. Did you think either of us could do stand-up comedy? We did it. And so can you. And it's free because Maternal Mental Health Now, big shout out to Maternal Mental Health Now, funds it.
She funds it.
And the Crow funds it, and so many amazing people in this room doing the work.
That's right. So we hope you'll stay connected, and one of the ways is through our community labs. So if we understand everyone may be showing up in different ways right now and needing different things. Some of you are ready to organize and take down, /do all the things. Some of you may be tired and just need to rest and be in your body for a little bit. We've had a lot of crying today, so we tried to offer a little bit for everybody. If you need to just rest or move your body or be in community, you're welcome to join our healing and integration yoga session led by the amazing Stannis Askew. Stannis, if you could raise your hand. Oh, she's outside. Okay, so that's going to be in the back courtyard outside in the corners, and we have yoga mats, and you are totally welcome to just line Shavasana the whole time, because rest and wellness and sustainability is absolutely part of movement work. I can't remember. Yeah, this is the other one, the storytelling.
Oh, yeah. So if you feel inspired to tell your story and you want guidance on how to do that, we're having storytelling lab. Or if you haven't had an opportunity to share earlier and just want a safe space to continue to share, we will be having a storytelling workshop led by Jess Ford, Marie Rivera, and the amazing Nicole Blaine right outside. And it's out there. Please come join us for more stories.
There you go. It's in the circle area, so it'll be very communal. The next one is strengthening local systems of care. So this is led by Kim Gray, who is on our panel, Dr. Anna King, and Mother Board member Marche Howell. And this will be an opportunity to, with all the amazing brain power in the room, really think about how are we strengthening local systems of care across hospitals, providers, birth workers, behavioral health, and community organizations. And that'll be that'll be over there. And then the last one is community visioning. So this is led by Somo. Somo is CPWA's strategy consultant, who's been a huge partner and leader in the roundtable work, along with Stevie Carter in the Mother Board. And we'll be facilitating a community visioning session about the future of perinatal mental health systems change. And we really want community voices to be at the lead, because those who are most impacted by these issues need to be at the lead and at the decision-making table and saying what comes next. And that'll happen right here in this corner. So before you leave today, please complete our evaluation survey. We intentionally made it 3 minutes long because we really, really want your feedback. We'll email this afterward, but your feedback really helps us improve future gatherings, understand what resonated, and continue building relationships and collaboration. So we'll leave it there. We truly hope today leaves you feeling inspired and that you keep bringing perinatal mental health and healing and community care into the spaces that you already lead. So just thank you so much for your honesty, your courage, your presence, and your care today. And we hope you feeling a little less alone, and reminded that meaningful change really is possible when communities come together like this. And I just want to make one more note to please remember to vote for the gubernatorial election. The deadline is June 2nd, and you should have received your ballot in the mail. And communities of color and folks in South LA often are not represented in these critical elections, so it's really important that you vote and make sure that our values are reflected in who becomes the next governor. And we can't do it without a governor who supports our issues. Right now, the governor is very supportive, hence the first partner support. So, all the change we need to make sure we have, that support. So that's my last plug. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all.